Now we've just turned up here this morning. We've got a lot of trevally hitting the surface over here, so we're going to try to give it a shot with a popper, and we'll just see how we go before we go and set up for our bait fishing. We'll give it a few shots with this. It's always good to have a start where we get a trevally or something. So this is the first cast. Just an absolute glorious day. Haven't seen these trevally around for a while, and we're on. So it's taken about 6 casts to get on, and I'll just let this boy settle down. I don't know if he thinks he's hooked as yet. Good start to the day. Just a beautiful morning. Like I said, I haven't seen these trevally here for a while, so they tend to come around more in the hotter months. Sunglasses are on my head. Ready? We've got to try to keep him from going to the front of the boat where the anchor is. Yeah, looks like a GT. They quite good for a smaller fish. He's the usual size. I seem to always get him around that 50 centimetre mark, but we'll see what he goes this time. Oh yeah, it's about 54 centimetres. Nice little grunty trevally. Good start for the day. So I'll just let him go back, and we'll try to get another one. Right, well, they're all over here. There's a lot around, so we should get another one. Yeah. Alright, we're on again. We're on again. This popper seems to be working a lot better when we really don't move it, it's just floating on the surface. That's twice, both of these fish I've got once the popper's just landed and settling on the surface, it's sort of just being struck at, so gotta be very careful. A good start to the day. This camera's giving me a bit of grief at the moment, this GoPro. Something terribly big over there. Tell you what, this Pen Little Battle 2 reel for 120 bucks I paid. Geez, it's got a nice drag. That's an enormous fish. I don't know what that is. Because we're only in about 3 feet of water, it could be a big shovel nose moving around. But it's bloody huge. Yeah, another GT. Looks like his brother, this bloke. A bit smaller, this one, about 50 centimetres. Let him go back. And off he goes. Well, it looks like the trevally disappeared. But that was a good start. 2 nice little GT to start the day with. So I guess we'll have a few more casts and then we'll pull up anchor and we'll go and get some bait and burley bucket going, I think. Yeah, they've definitely moved on. Now it's an absolute glorious day, like a mill pond here, no wind at all. Burley bucket's been in the water about half an hour, no bites yet. I do apologise, I've just reviewed the footage I've had of the GTs and the GoPro just wasn't set up properly, so a lot of it's cut out, but you still get to see the fish. But absolutely glorious day. Wouldn't be dead for quids. Running down to the low tide now, probably an hour and a half off that. Little snapper, I'd say, here. The head shakes. A little snapper. Little tiny snap. Okay. good fish. We had a big run. Good fish. Might be a good snap, maybe. I can feel a lot of head shaking. We've had the burley bucket going about an hour now. The tide's about to turn, and we've picked up a nice fish here. And here's a nice snapper. But he's definitely a keeper. I would say he's about 40 centimetres long. Yeah, 40 centimetres long. Snapper. Put him in the keeper bag. There we got something on the wind in here. Bust off. Got me into a snag. I could find out what it was. Now it's 9:30. We've been out for about 3 hours now. We got some good little GTs earlier this morning before the wind picked up, but the weather report as usual is wrong, and the wind's come up quite bad now, blowing from the north, so a bit hard to fish. But we had a bit of fun with the GTs and got a little snapper for me mum, so she'll be happy with that feed. So with that, I'll say goodbye, pack up, and we'll see you next time. So tight lines, and thanks for watching.